October 10th. All right, thank you.
Thank
What
you,
happened to your neck?
Oh, incident.
Do you guys need that
It's like
address?
an issue, y'all.
Do y'all need that address with the deputy or anything?
No, no, ma'am. It's years old.
All right.
What's up, people? Welcome back to the Guardian File. I'm back with another video. Make sure you hit that like and sub button. Let's talk about it. First off, I want to state the obvious. Well, it may not be that obvious to everyone, but the judge put him in a very awkward position by even asking him about it. Now, she may truly not understand, but especially while there's a whole bunch of cameras, video cameras around, it would be foolish of him to tell you what actually happened or what transpired to cause that scar on the back of his neck. So he definitely wasn't going to rat or snitch someone out with all those cameras around. Now, he may have done it behind closed doors, or he probably still wouldn't tell behind closed doors. Who knows? But to be honest with you, seeing a scar like this isn't really far-fetched or something that's not normal, especially in the county jail. Because this could have came from many different reasons, ranging from him being a young dude and people just wanting to try him, him not wanting to click up with anybody else and they want to try him, him being a light-skinned young dude and they might want to take his manhood and he wasn't going for that. So as a result, they tried him. Oh yeah, let me not forget, he might have whooped somebody's ass. They couldn't take it, so they came back with something to cut him with. Most likely, if he whooped somebody one-on-one, they came back with a group, so he was at a disadvantage. But this isn't something real serious. And it looks really old, so this probably happened when at the beginning of when he got locked up. You're not going to have too many inmates telling about things like this. He probably hid it very well to make sure that there was no officers that saw it. And even if officers did see it, they'll see things and not see things. If the inmate really ain't tripping too much about it or requesting medical assistance, if you're not saying nothing about it, the officer most likely won't say anything about it either. Now, when most people think about prison knives or shanks, or sometimes you'll even see some things that look close to machetes or swords. Most likely not in the county jail, but in the state and federal prisons, you'll come across those quite often. Normally when people make shanks, and especially within a short period of time, it's a shank where you're going to poke them. Do a lot of poking in prison and jail. Then you have the ones that are meant from cutting, which obviously this one was meant for. See, one of them will look like an ice pick. You'll have things ranging from steel welded down to a sharp point. And you'll have something which most likely was used on him, which was probably a toothbrush with a razor melted on the end of it. Like so. You see, a tool like this can be extremely deadly if used in the right way. But the way they used it seems like they just wanted to let them know that they were present. They were there. Something to remember them by, which is why they went across the side or back of the neck. Now, if it goes across the throat, Mr. Tay-K probably wouldn't be here. But this really isn't something to make a big deal about. Obviously, the judge or the common person isn't used to seeing things like this. But to someone who's been institutionalized, or whether they've been locked up or worked in a prison for a long time, you're kind of numb to seeing things like this. And he's probably numb to it too, which is why he doesn't make a big deal about it. Again, it looks like an old scar, so it probably was when he first got locked up. I'm pretty sure he's okay. So to all his fans, there's nothing for you to worry about.